Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel designated to Mitsubishi. We cover a lot of brand new Outlander on this channel. So today we have a very special vehicle we're gonna check out. It's a fully loaded sterling silver Outlander GTP. So GTP is the GT Premium interior in Canada. This is top of the line. Exceed Tour in Australia, I believe in New Zealand as well. Leave a comment if you know. SEL Lounge Edition in the US. So different markets, they have different model names, but this is the fully loaded with upgraded interior. By the way, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Thank you for that. So now let's have a look closer up on this sterling silver. So we'll do a little bit exterior walk around, and then we'll have a look at interior. Maybe just take it for a quick drive around the lot here, so just to see how it feels. So now if we look at the silver color, definitely one thing that stands out, how it blends in with chrome and silver. So if you're looking for a little bit more contrast, silver is not the way to go. However, this color looks beautiful. We can see here from this angle really good how all the parts stand out with the silver. So there's a couple of things that really stand out and a couple of things that blend in. So this part here kind of blends in with the entire color, and then same thing with the chrome accents, these headlamps and daytime running lights. This part kind of blends in one. So if you choose a different color, let's say black or darker color, let's say black, then the chrome is going to stand out more. This part, because it's this kind of like silver looks, right? So this part stays the same on all of them. This will give you more contrast, this, and then the chrome is going to pop out, and then the headlamps are going to pop out a little bit more as well. So if you're looking for more contrast, silver is not the way to go. If you kind of want this, you know, all united looks, then silver is definitely excellent choice for you. Stuff that does stand out is all the like black elements on the vehicle. The mirror cap, bottom part of the mirror cap stands out. This A-pillar right there stands out, and the two-tone wheels, you know, with the black elements on them. So these are upgraded 20-inch wheels. It's you know, nice to have such big, good-looking wheels. So when we look at the side, I really like how, despite it's a lighter color, but it really looks like these, like, you know, the shape, it looks really good. The horizontal lines around the wheel wells, this is something that you can really good notice on the silver paint. Some other colors, they do blend in a little bit more. Black, I believe you won't be able to see it as much, but the silver, you can really see all these elements stand out really nicely. Again, this part here, the windows, you know, stand out because they're dark, obviously, right? But this chrome line here on the silver, it doesn't pop as much as it would pop on, you know, blue or black. So this one, if you like these chrome elements to be brought to life, so to speak, maybe different colors are a little bit better. So the back, same scenario here, right? So this kind of, you know, the silver paint really brings out all the lines on the vehicle, and then the bottom part blends in as well, because this part here is the same on literally all the higher end or higher trim level Outlanders. But if you go with the silver, it blends in like that. If you do go let's say black, this part is going to be two-tone as well. LED lights front and back, so this is nice. So these lights, what they do is when they light up, it's a beautiful D-shape lights right here, right? So this part lights up. That looks really nice. So I like that that touch to the design. So adds to sportiness of the vehicle. Very nice spoiler up top. That looks awesome too. Has very big sunroof. Stands out a lot too. So overall, I really like the silver color. It looks sharp, right? So the only thing that keep in mind, it's probably about the contrast. If you do like this dynamic shield chrome, a little bit more contrast, this bottom part a little bit more contrast, choose a little bit darker colors. If you like everything, how everything kind of like unites and still stands out due to the sharp horizontal lines, silver is way to go. One thing to keep in mind, we've been notified by Mitsubishi that there will be some delays with producing GTPs, or the fully loaded ones, with these upgraded interiors. So if you're thinking about getting something with this two-tone upgraded interior, you're probably looking at quite a bit of a wait time, and you're basically lucky to get it from somebody. Now, it's due to these chip shortages, due to supply chain issues, and you guys probably know what's going on in the world. So due to various things, these trim levels are increasingly rare for 2022. It's probably going to be much better in the year from now, but as of right now, this is a little bit of a unicorn to get a vehicle like that. Leave a comment if you know what the wait time on in your markets are. I know I have some viewers that messaged me. They placed an order in Australia recently, and the Outlander is going to be there basically in November of this year. So that's pretty big wait time. Here in Canada, situation is a bit better, but still you're looking at the wait times. One cool thing, this one has the kick motion trunk activation. I just like that feature so much. I show it every time. It's very cool, convenient. I've used it so many times. It's one of the best things ever. So 3 seats can be folded down the third row. Here in Canada, we don't get spare tire. Okay, so it turns out in Australia they do come with spare tires. I'll make a video about the spare tire hack shortly here in next little while. Hopefully everything works out what I'm planning to show you. But in Canada, we don't have the spare tire. It's the sealant that we're getting. In Australia, people get spare tire. I wish they would put spare tires on all of the Outlanders. So excellent. Now let's have a look at the interior. Okay, beautiful two-tone, not a two-tone actually, it's just a black leather with two-tone inserts. So you have these nice brown armrests right there, and goes really well together with the line over there. And then I like how these seats, you know, on the regular GT and SELs here, like you have this diamond stitching, but if you go the GTP, like you don't have that diamond stitching, but you have like this diamond shape with diamond stitching. So a little bit different seat. I like it a lot. So when we jump in the vehicle, so we do have memory seats, 2 memory seat positions for the driver's seat. I really also like the chrome elements around the vehicle. So you have this chrome thing around the shifter, gives you this extra sporty looks, I think. This knob is the same for all of them, but it ties really well together with what the vehicle is, right? So these knobs right here, we have it's like aluminum looks, right? And then on the door here, these buttons for the windows up and down, and this here together with these piano black elements. So it really looks good how this entire thing ties together with this modern thing. Sporty, classy, two-tone. I like it a lot. So when we start the vehicle, so the entire screen is LCD screen, gives us the warning that the trunk is open, so we can close it from here with the press of a button. There we go. Low fuel, that's how they come from factory. The car is super low with fuel. Okay, so this here can change the meter view to this. I didn't know that you can do it when they first came out, and I saw some videos where in US they had this lounge edition with these rolls, and then in Canada it comes from factory preset like this. So I thought like, oh well, that's cool, like why would they restrict that? Turns out it was just a simple setting. So you have here on the steering wheel, you go shortcut menu, change meter view, and that's it. To be honest, now that I've seen both, I kind of still like the old school way a little bit better, right? But this is a beautiful screen. Very nice large screen here with the navigation. It's a TomTom powered navigation touch screen. You can zoom in, zoom out, you can slide all over where you want, you can adjust the brightness of the screen and such things. So you do have the phone charger right here, wireless, so you just place your phone right there and that will charge you. Heated steering wheel, heats it all around. Heated seats, of course, front and rear. front and rear AC. And look at the big sunroof. Like, this sunroof is huge. I really like how the sunroof looks from the second row. On the second row, by the way, two things I want to point out is this window shade, which is awesome. So you pull it up. Like, this kind of feature used to be only on super high-end cars back in the day, so to speak. Now Outlander fully loaded version has it. If you have kids or you're driving a lot around in the summertime and you have passengers that are gonna go with you, they definitely will appreciate this, right? And makes quite a big difference. We can see how it's with and without the shade. Makes big difference. So you do have heated seats in the back and your own climate settings that you can adjust for the back. On top of that, excellent for those, you know, road trips and longer trips. You have a bunch of pockets here for maps and phones and tablets and everything else. Now, one thing that really stands out for the second row is the big sunroof. It's kind of hard to show it in the camera, but once you sit in the second row here, the view is gorgeous. So you can see this big screen together with piano black elements and all the like chrome things that's going on. Really upscale look. And then you also see this entire sunroof here. So I think the second row passengers get the best view, basically, right? Plus you have your own climate settings, you have heated seats. Why wouldn't you be a passenger here? So there we go. So this is how it feels, how it looks inside. Fully loaded, sterling silver, and comes with this upgraded interior. Looks very nice. Now let's have a look at the engine real quick, and then we'll take it out for a quick drive. And this is the engine of the 2022 Outlander. It's a 2.5 4-cylinder engine. Only one engine choice. I wish there would be a turbo or V6 engine, but there's not, so it is what it is. Everybody's waiting for that plug-in hybrid electric vehicle version that's coming. It's out in Japan already. The weird thing is it does not have the engine cover, so this is just how it comes. So that's the first car I've seen without engine covers in a long while, but whatever. Nobody looks at it anyways, I guess. The other thing is when you open the hood, it has this prop rod, so you don't have these shocks right there that keeps the hood in place. So just keep that in mind if you ever need to access underneath the hood. Like, you know, you lift the hood and you need to unplug this prop rod from here to down there, prop it right there, and that's how you keep the hood up, right? So 181 horsepower, not a whole lot of horsepower, but it does a job. CVT transmission, same thing, no options there, just one option. I wish there would be a little bit more variety, but it is what it is. We won't be too picky, okay? It's still a very good car. Excellent. Let's have a look at a quick drive, and then we'll just recap the car. And let's take it out for a quick drive. The shifter looks like this big square thing. It's very convenient to put your hand on it. To put it in drive, you gotta press this little knob right there. If you put it in reverse, you go up like this, and then the 360 camera becomes alive. I really like this camera a lot. Gives you nice, good, big, clear view. So the view is really good, the quality is good. So okay, we can see a little bit better from this angle. So even in the night, you get a very good vision on that. So, and now we put it in drive, and this is the terrain shifter. I made a video on the YouTube channel about that as well, so you can see which selection is gonna do what. And then as you shift that knob, so it shows you the different graphics right here. So excellent. So we're in a drive. Let's take it out for a drive. So it does feel really nice. I like the big thick steering wheel, so it gives you this nice solid feel to it. The vehicle is responsive, so like, you know, when you press the gas pedal, it responds to you right away. The interior looks really good, and especially with this upgraded version, you have a very good upscale feel. I like that a lot. So now let's drive back. It's gonna be probably the shortest test drive on the history of YouTube, so sorry about that. We'll do some longer test drives at some point. So there we go. It drives nice. Like, if you haven't had a chance to test drive it yet, definitely do it. You won't regret it, I think. So okay, now let's recap the vehicle. And as we just saw and drove, this is, I think, incredible vehicle. One of the best SUVs in the market right now. If you look at what you're getting for your money, this fully loaded version, two-tone interior, that looks amazing. So the value is there. The wait time is unfortunately there as well. If you're thinking about ordering one, probably a very long wait time right now. So however, your local dealer might be able to figure out for you something. This is it, 2022 Outlander GTP, fully loaded, upgraded interior, sterling silver color. Beautiful, beautiful color. So I like it a lot. Leave a comment if you like it or not. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.